Hi, I'm Dave.
I'm Lauren.
Lauren Waller in the Apex Marketing Department here. And so I know you were kind of sharing, we're on YouTube and Facebook and maybe IG. But you were sharing that around my birthday, the beginning of November, we were kind of feeling bummed that we weren't going to the WJTA Expo and Conference in New Orleans. And so I think we're just kind of like everybody else, and we're looking for creative ways to engage and with our customers and new customers, hopefully. And
Dave, who hasn't been bumped this year?
right. So, I think everybody is looking for, creative ways to, and so we created this contest, like Lauren was just saying, to where if you engage with us on social media, you get your name into a live drawing for cash. And it started out when we introduced it, it was a $500 cash prize drawing, and then we shared it with our strategic and key partner in the UK, Hughes Pumps. And they said, we want to get involved as well. Of course, we were all at WJTA last year and kind of introduced our partnership, Apex being the exclusive dealer for Hughes Pumps and here in the United States of America. And
I see someone's name.
okay, here, let me get, okay.
I got it.
Yeah, we don't, a lot of people have multiple entries in here, but we don't want one to not be shown. So, so you got one entry if you like to post. So if you liked any of our posts since we've been doing this promotion, your name is in here. If you shared it, you even got more entries. And if you liked or subscribed to one of our platforms, you got even more entries. If you signed up for our email list, you got 5 entries in here. So, and I mean, you can only do that one time, but a lot of people actually signed up for the email list, and you have, there's north of 800 names in here and entries into the contest, so we're excited. But
That's a lot of interaction.
yeah, so it's been exciting. Thank you guys. We've had, of course we've had people in our industry and our customers engaging, but we've also had friends and family engaging as well. And so those that kind of support us, and so we're thankful for that. There was a very short debate on whether or not who was eligible to actually win the money, and it was actually unanimous that an Apex team member won't be eligible to gain the to win one of the prizes. But thank everybody for your engagement. So you probably, since we've been doing this, you've seen us, show some promotions about our ultra high pressure hose that we offer, the Hughes pump with Phil Cranford, and Joe Pollard on the Jet Lances. You probably saw Scott McLeod, Ron Irwin, Ryan Kaku, Sherwood Graham on the ISO conversation. I was very thankful for that conversation.
It's a very helpful conversation.
Yeah. So hopefully you've had a chance to see some or all of that. Really just, communicating our commitment to quality. So we are an OEM and OEM compatible manufacturer of ultra high pressure water jetting systems, tools and parts, replacement parts, consumable items. And so we thank you for being here. I think everybody's really just wants us to draw some names and tell us who is the winner. So we have $1,000 cash that we're going to be FedExing out, but we're going to draw 3. So the first one could be 500, the second one 300, and the third one 200. Or does that sound like a good way to do it? Okay.
Yeah.
I've invited Lauren here to be the one that draws the names, and so I mean we've been mixing these things up. Oh, here, let me get that. We've been mixing these things up and lots of names falling on the floor, but I promise you we've picked every single one of them up. There's not one name missing here. If you've engaged in this promotion, your name is in here. And if you're anything like me and like to make Amish popcorn at night, this is kind of how you do it. So,
Okay.
Lauren, if you'll look that way and just kind of reach in here, this is for the #1 prize.
So I can't look.
Don't look.
Oh.
Yeah, don't look. Just reach in there and spend a little bit of time, finding just the right one, because I'm sure everyone watching really wants you to pick their name. Whoops, I'm sorry, hold up, start over, because we got one. See, we promised not to leave anybody out, so.
Okay.
There, yeah, just,
Okay. Gotta get real deep here. Filter through.
and just one name.
I think this is one.
Let's see who it is. This is let's keep it here. Okay, you read it and then I'll show it.
Okay. Brent Higgins.
Brent Higgins. There it is for YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and in-house photographer.
He's actually,
All right.
What's that?
I believe he's actually tuned in.
Oh,
On
fantastic.
Wow.
Brent Higgins.
Oh, congratulations, Brent.
You won $500 cold hard cash.
So do we need to give him instructions on what to do?
Nope.
Okay.
He doesn't have to do anything. He's already did
Oh,
the heavy
okay.
lifting
So,
by
like-
engaging in our social media platform. So there's #1.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get a $300 winner out of here. Uh-oh. I think I saw
Oh.
the name.
Yeah, did see the name.
Okay. A fine gentleman. Sherwood David Graham. But on the Apex team. Thank you, Sherwood, for all
Thank you
your
for your contribution.
many engagements in this promotion. However, and we just left everybody's name in here because we wanted to see, who actually would.
Okay, I'm gonna butcher the name. Ryan Zeitz.
Zeitz, Ryan Zeitz. Okay, winner of the 300. So there's for YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, in-house photography. All right, we got a $500 winner, a $300 winner. We're looking for the final $200 winner. And here we go.
We can't win twice.
Brent Higgins. Well, I tell you what, we really appreciate your engagement. But you can only win one time, and I think everybody's good with that. So let's see if we can find a non-Apex team member
Who's only won once.
who's only won, who's
Oh,
never
who hasn't
won.
won? Who hasn't won once?
Alan Palmer. All right.
I believe he's watching too.
He's watching too. Alan
Wow.
Palmer.
Congratulations,
go.
Alan.
Facebook, IG, all right. There you guys have it. Brent Higgins, $500. Ryan Zeitz, hope I'm saying that right. And prize #2, $300 cash. And Alan Palmer, $200 cash. Thank you, everybody, for engaging in this promotion. Like we said, we're like everyone else, just looking for creative ways to engage here, since we're doing some other things besides trade shows. But I'm hopeful and confident we're going to be back in New Orleans at WJTA and the other trade shows around the world here next year. But anyways, thank you again, and have a fantastic day.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.